All right, welcome to the live morning update, January 30th, 2024. It's actually 8:36 a.m. where I'm at. It's interesting. If you see my mobile phone here, it says 9:41 a.m. I used to wonder why it did that, but apparently there was some sort of significant date with Apple launching the iPhone at 9:41 a.m. time. So that's what it shows when you plug it in. But this is... I'm live on my mobile device here. So let's run through the accounts. This is essentially my first time doing this, putting it up on screen. There's a lot of different buttons and things I have to push to make this happen. And I'm going to record this one. And I'm doing that to kind of, put it out there so you can see what you may be missing. Obviously, it's the first one, so it's unlikely that anyone will even be paying attention, but I'm going to try to bring some value here. And probably more importantly, this is a stage where you could ask questions, especially if you're brand new, and be able to get into this pretty quickly. So relaxed, sit back. I'm drinking some coffee. This is not scripted, so I'm just going to go through the accounts like I normally would and show the results live here. So let's get into this. I'll probably click some wrong buttons to begin with here, so we'll see what happens. Ultimately, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the free signals account first. There are currently no open trades. We have closed trades. 1, 2, 3, 4 trades. It was actually Euro Chief as a basket, and actually I think it was just the two in the center here. It was this one and this one together. Yeah, it was. And then Euro Chief went into a third trade. Obviously, the first two were sell. The second was a buy there. So nicely profitable. But take a look at this. I don't often get to say this. So I say my trades don't lose. There's no loss here. You might see a minus $9.63. That's not a loss because the basket of trades, the two sell trades right there in the middle, made $24.12 on the second. So you minus the $9.63, and that's a profit. Overall, $39.55 last night. Now, it's interesting because people see this and go, oh, wow, you made $39. No, that's not the point at all. This is a signal. This is a signal. We're looking at the signal account. If you look at the comment there, it says FX with Terry Signals free. Okay. So I do it this way. I start out by bidding a dollar, 0.10, and then if and when the lot size goes up, that means you need to double. If you're entering that trade, you need to double your lot size from the original trade you went into. In this case, it didn't increase. It was just, the first sell was $1, the second sell was $1. So that means if you bid 10 cents on the first one, you probably should bid 10 cents on the next one. That does not mean you couldn't bid more on the next one. Let's be clear. This is a signal. You absolutely could bid more on the second one, even if I'm sending you a signal that says, hey, mathematically. Now, here's where it gets a little interesting, is that let's say Euro Chief went in 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 trades. My system is going to send you a lot size of 0.2, maybe 0.4. I believe it skips from 2 to 4. But here's the reality. It is not martingale. If you don't know what that is, you can go look it up. But it's essentially where it doubles the lot size every trade. I'm not doing that. I might go into 5 trades at the same lot size. And then on trade 6, I might increase the lot size from $1 to $2. I might then go $2, $2, $2, and then I might go $4. Right? So it's not linear. It's not every trade where I'm increasing. It's what I'm doing actually is mathematically dragging the take profit price closer to the current open price. So when the price does retrace, because that's what it does, it just doesn't go in one line and not come back. It goes in waves. So that's why my trades never lose, especially mathematically never lose. So that is the current free signals. And what I'm going to do, because I have to switch through a bunch of different accounts and check my notes. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back and forth. I actually have Discord open in my browser also. So I can kind of switch back to that, and let's do something. I'm going to go over there, and we're already there. We're already in the live chat. Let me come back here. So, and again, I am recording this, so let me go on to the next account. So if that was Trade Signals Free, we can see what was closed there. I'm going to go to Premium on my mobile, and then I'll share it on the screen here. So that is... It's so hard to... I have so many accounts. Let's see. Premium is 843. So here we go. I'm not going to show the actual live premium trades. However, I will show the history here. Let me count before. So premium trades are, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades open, looking really good. It's actually all the trades together. They're not closed yet, but they're showing a positive $55 profit, I should say, if they all closed right now, but we're going to go for more profit than that. Now I am on the history screen, so let me share that with you. So here we are, Premium Signals history. You can see here that it is the Premium Signals feed. It says FX with Terry Signal Premium there in the comment. 3 closed trades, $94.10. Do you see how the free signals, we had what? I'm going to say 5 trades. We had 5 trades open, or 5 trades closed at about, I think, a $39 profit. But do you see how it's more profitable in premium? There's a reason for that. My artificial intelligence is specifically choosing certain trades to send into premium. So you can see 3 trades is more than double what 5 trades are in the free signals. So you're just going to get more profitable more trades and more profitable trades by upgrading to premium. Now, if you add both of these together, 90 plus 40 is $130. So that's actually, it's going to be over $130, $135, $140 roughly. So round numbers. And I don't reference the $140 specifically like, wow, look what we made. That's a signal. You could have bid $10 per pip. Made, what, 940 or 9,400? Yeah, right, whatever you bid. It's a multiply factor of that. So, yeah, so these closed. It's doing pretty nice. I would still say that volume is pretty low as far as the market goes. We're going to go ahead and look at the Signal account, and I'll show you what's coming through. When I shouldn't say the Signal account, because we're looking at the Signal account. We're going to go look at the auto trade feed, and then we'll jump onto some other accounts that I have. So we're going to look at the auto trade feed next, and the auto trade feed is all of the trades. And I actually, when you get into the auto trade, subscription, I actually give 2 different feeds. So I have my main feed, I call it the 10 pip automation. And then I also have a secondary feed, I like to call it one profitable trade. So it's similar to what we're doing here. It's all of the trades from premium and free, and which is the 10 pip automation. And then the one profitable trade feed inside of the auto trade, the upgrade auto trade, it's choosing anywhere from 1 to 3 of the most profitable trades from the original data feed, which is 10 pip. I don't want to get all technical on you there, but it's just better and better and better and better. So this is pretty nice. This was the premium signals. I'm going to switch back to Discord real quick on desktop, and then I'm going to choose the actual signal feed. So let me look up the account number here. Let's see here. 3K to 100K. Here it is. 9:45. I just got so many accounts I have to kind of go through and look at the account numbers. So let me take a look at this here. All right, so here's an example. Let me switch back. So this is what would be considered, and this isn't the actual feed, but this is a $3,000 account that's receiving all of the trades from my main auto trade feed called the 10 pip automation. In fact, if you look at the comment here, it says 3K 10 pip all. That means it's receiving all of the current trades. So if you're wondering how much my auto trade feed trades, you can see it here. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 trades open currently. And if you go to the closed, you'll see, and we'll talk about what we're looking at here. You'll see, I mean, all these trades were closed since about 7 p.m. last night. Let's count them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31. About 31 trades closed last night. So for a total of $24.18. However, you can see that these trades come through at absolute minimum bid. You get to bid anything you want. So when I send out the auto trade, it comes out at a 10-cent lot size. If you wanted to do a 10x of that, 10 times 10 cents is $1. So you'd be bidding $1. And if it goes to 20 cents, you'd be bidding $2. And it would be all automated. And the one thing that's nice about this, I noticed someone earlier said, well, my broker is not the same price as yours. So my broker's take profit is not as yours, same as yours. The entry price is not same as yours. The one nice thing about the auto trade is if your broker is completely different pricing than mine. When I say completely different, it's different, right? So let's say my trade, if you take a signal trade, let's say my trade hits take profit, but your broker does not have the same pricing, it does not hit take profit, then what you have to do with a signal is you have to close it manually. You just have to hit close, take the profit, because it's not going to hit your take profit. Most likely. It doesn't mean it wouldn't, but I wouldn't hold on to it. If mine's closed, yours should be closed. However, with the auto trade, my auto trade certainly sends the take profit to your account and updates it. However, if my trade closes because it hit take profit and yours does not close, my auto trade system will still send the close signal and it will close it wherever you're at. It's still going to be in profit, might not be the exact same take profit that my system had set. So that is a huge advantage with auto trade. Now, I believe that's what I want to look at there. Let me switch the screen one more time and look at some of the other accounts. Let's go back here so you can see this for a minute. And now I have to search for the next account I want to look at. So I've been doing a challenge on YouTube, $3,000 to $100,000 account, basically a promo for my free signals. We're going to look at that account right now. And I'm looking at the wrong one here. Hold on a second. Why can't I get this straight? Okay, 3K to 100K. All right, that's not the... You know what? We will look at that one. I'm sorry. Let's look at that challenge account. And then, because I was thinking of another one. So let me show you what we are looking at here. So here it is. So here's my $3,000 to $100,000 account challenge that I've been posting on YouTube. And we're in this USD Chief. USD Chief is a slow mover. It pretty much goes sideways. If you look at this, we've been in the trade since the 26th. Today is the 3rd. So we've been in this like 4 days, right? It is what it is. This will be profitable. Absolutely. Now what's interesting is I took a bid at $10, so it shows $290 some dollars in drawdown. As far as the history goes, I just don't have any recent closed trades. I do have some previous history, but let's not go too far back in time. And yeah, so this trade, I'm just waiting for it to play out. Honestly, normally USD Chief, a normal trade would have went into more trades at this point, going, what is that, 29, 30 pips against. That's really not that much if you look at the chart. Let's take a look at like the day. Yeah, it's really not that much. It doesn't have that far to go. But it will go into profit. I don't care if it takes 2 weeks. This will go into profit. It's a mathematical probability. So that's it on that one. I want to take you to the next account. Let me pause the screen here for a minute. Let's go here. And let me pull it up. So what I have is I have a very large account. Here we are. I mean, you'll get to see. It's a very large account. So let me share this right here. So it's a $3 million account. And I've been taking the signal trades. You can see that the comment here, you can see it's my account, FX with Terry. That's I leave the comment in there. So this one's up about $7,000 profit, but there's a couple drawdowns. You can see I have the USD Chief on this account, so it's going to take a while. As far as the history goes, nothing recently closed, but if you look at last week, the last week's worth of trading, I closed $58,629 worth of profit. So I'm taking the exact same signals I'm giving you. And honestly, I'm not taking the signal. I'm taking the same trades. The signal is a manual entry. I'm taking the auto side of it. So these trades are auto placed and auto entered, auto updated, and auto closed, right? So you can see it's the exact same profit USD Chief that the other one was, 0.86701. So it's the exact same trades. I use my trades in all kinds of different fashions. So this is a pretty exciting account. It's pretty cool to see, you know, closed out 58,000. If you look for the month, I've closed out $215,816 in profit. Pretty impressive. And those are directly from my signals. Directly from my signals. Remember, I say I take no losses. You see some red here, but those were baskets of trades. If you look, Euro AUD, and it was massively profitable on the top, and it closed out not with a loss, but with reducing the overall profit that could have been made. But profit is profit is profit. Pretty simple. Now, let me switch screens back one more time to the Discord live chat. And let me see if there's any other accounts I want to share with you. So, let's see. We've got the premium. We did the free. We did 3 million. We did 3K to 100,000. I gave you the 3K demo feed. Did the gold trade this morning, but got out at about a $48 profit. And I believe that is it for the update. And that's essentially what we're going to do moving forward. I definitely want to use this time to answer questions from new people. I see a lot of new people come in, and I'm pretty sure they're not trading. They haven't said a word. They literally sit in the background and watch. And that's okay. You're perfectly fine in doing that. But there are no dumb questions. The fact that we can trade. Let me go back to an account here. Give me a second. Let's go here on that holding on that USD Chief. We'll put that up on the screen. The fact that this entire process is free. So I send the signal out for free. And in fact, I want to look at something here, see if I can share this with you without revealing, you know, all of the premium stuff. So, what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. The idea behind this is, I was basically saying it's free. So the app is free. MT4 app is free. My signals are free. A broker demo account, completely free. Doesn't take anything to set anything like that up. And in fact, if you go to the Start Here section, I have a video that specifically says, what you have to do. And if it wasn't clear, it's very easy. You can see I'm very responsive in the live chat area. It's very easy to just ask the question. So that's the morning update. I did record this. I'll go ahead and post the recording. But normally I'm going to basically say, hey guys, all this extra work for me to record and edit and match up the audio, which is what I have to do, and post it. Not really wanting to do that. So I'll post some of these where, we're just getting started. You guys are not used to coming into the live. So I'll post a recording of this today because I went over the entire update of all of the accounts. And this particular account is just, this is a challenge account I'm doing, taking a $3,000 account to $100,000. And I'm doing those episodes on YouTube. But basically to promote, the free signal service, the community here. So I'm going to stop it there. I don't see any questions. If you do have any questions moving along and you are on the live, then I can bring you in on audio, and or you can just type the question live into the live chat on the right hand side. So I'm going to stop it there, and I'll post this recording. And the idea is for me to go live every morning, and maybe we'll figure out what might be a better time for everybody. 8:30 a.m. for me might be too early or too late for other people. So we'll see. We'll get a feel for it. But it is scheduled at 8:30 a.m. Mountain Time, my time, Monday through Friday. So that's it. Appreciate you joining. If you do have any questions on anything I said, or if you're watching the recording of this later, you can get into the open chat section and ask away. That's it. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's update. Take care.